is. It's unlike any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Detroit Lions. It's been a tradition since the early days of the NFL, and we're off on Thanksgiving Day in Detroit.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. He can run for it, and he will. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. A gain of 4, not enough. And it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown. Kenny Galladay hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Lions are going to take a first-quarter lead. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
Makes the score Lions 7, Jaguars 0.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he'll be taken down right around the the 27. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. And a give this time to the tailback. And it would appear he's going to be short of a 1st down as he stopped right around the 29. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
The ball carrier.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
And this will be a Jaguars 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
A gain of 7.
Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. It's a gain of 35.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. A good gain there on 3rd and 8 of 7 yards, and now a decision here on 4th and 1. Try and run for it. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 27, that ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. Josh Lambo now for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in 1st place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that 1st round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And this is going to be incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Deep shot that's complete. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Lions
To this quarter as you can go back and forth.
that makes the score 14 as they run up and send this one away. They'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And now last. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Is that what
He
he
would have
hates?
kept it on the ground.
Jaguars 7.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
A gain of 15. First
And
down.
he'll give it here to his running back. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Lions' 48-yard line.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
The running back, again the ball
On a
carrier.
2nd and long, it's really nice. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
A 5-yard pickup. It's now 4th down.
They run forward, Green, and I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Lions will take over. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Dancing to his left. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one.
It's second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Throwing deep for Galladay. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Back to throw again. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Makes this about 5 yards deep, and they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flushed out right. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Out of the gun now on third down. Going down the middle. It's complete. And he's going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Back to throw now on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Again, he'll drop to throw. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
That's another
Here's Swift. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the Jaguars' 7-yard line.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And he takes this one in for the Lions. Touchdown. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from 7 yards out. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. But now the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Lions 24.
the kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, first down.
First down, Jacksonville.
On first down, here's Breida. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter play. We're on to the fourth here on Thanksgiving Day. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. He got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. As they run the counter play. Space to run past the 20. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
The score, Lions 24, Jaguars 21. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And the Lions are able to cover this one up. Now, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. Throwing deep for Galladay. Man, it's caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Shea Waro-Ladalua, his second touchdown on the season. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. And the lead will grow by one more.
Makes the score Lions 31, Jaguars 21.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
It's second and 8.
And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down.
No gain on the play. And it brings up third down.
Now they try the right side here. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Fourth down now after a loss of 2. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now they try the right side here. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar in some discomfort down there on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on third down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
First down, Jaguars.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be third down.
6 yards. And it's third down.
On third down, a run from Brady. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And this is back down to a 7-point game. So we're back to a one-score game, and now you figure we'll likely see an onside kick.
Yeah, they've only got the one timeout remaining, so I think they've got to take a chance of getting the ball back.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. And incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
It's complete. Past the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And you look back over the score sheet. Interesting. A very clean game.
Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear